Hello everyone. Hey guys, hope everyone having a great day today. Unless you're new to the channel, welcome and welcome everybody. So yeah, as you can see, this channel's name, which is Stock Experts, and today we're gonna talk about the company which is very crucial and important in the stock market. So today we're gonna talk about that company, which is really crucial for the industry in the stock market. All right. So we're going to talk about the market analysis and the long-term plans, short-term plans. I'm going to elaborate a little bit about what is like short-term and what is long-term plans in the stock market and how to get the profit, how to make the earnings. Besides that, about this channel, please do subscribe the channel as well. And also, as you can see here, the channel name is Stock Experts, which is all about the stock market. All right. So this channel is all about the stock market, as you can see. So the main purpose of our channel is to provide you information about the stock market, what's going on in the stock market of India or the stock market of the US New York Exchange, stock market exchange. So all about this we're gonna talk about, and the main purpose to provide this channel, as I told you, is about the information about the stock market, about the suggestions from our team, which is an expertise and a professional, proper team. We have a proper company and proper team which work on the stock market 24/7. So all the time we just make the keep an eye on the stock market, and after that we choose a topic, like one topic, one of them each topic, and every day we choose one company which is doing great in the stock market and making profits, and the shareholders taking benefits from it. All right. So today we're going to talk about that company and also about the effects of that company in the market, what's their business, the company profile, and what's their product, and what are their achievements in the history and also in the present, and what are their shareholders. And besides that, I also make some videos, also make some shorts. You can also see in this channel, as you can see, as you can go in the playlist of this channel, and you can see there many videos and many reels regarding to the stock market, also regarding to the specific company we talked about. All right. So if you are interested in any of them, you may go inside, click on it, and you can have a look and watch. If you like it, please do comment on the comment section is given. Also, that besides that, as you can see, the description is given. In the description you can read about the presentation we are talking about. Also, the most important point is the information about our company's customer support. So the customer support, we're gonna help out about anything, which is given here in the description is a WhatsApp link. So you can do contact through the WhatsApp, and our team, which is working 24/7. It is a team, it is a department, one of the department of our company, which is customer support service. It's gonna help you out, and whatever you have inquiry, whatever you have questions, you may ask on the group through the WhatsApp. Also, I will give you a screenshot of a QR code of the WhatsApp. You may contact on the WhatsApp as well. So the team will gonna give you, assist you 24/7, and hopefully you're gonna like it. And one more thing, let me clear it, and it is that it is very convenient, number one. Number two, it is free of cost, no charges for this. You may ask anything on the questions, you may ask on the chat box, so you can also ask from the WhatsApp. All right. So these are the information I provided you, which is free of cost. Without hesitation, you may contact through the WhatsApp, or you can also ask in the chat box. As you can see here, the chat is mentioned here, so you can comment or chat also. So whatever you have question or any suggestion for the company, like in which company of the stock market you want to know about, so please give your suggestion. We're gonna talk about that company as well, about the also the MA parameters, or also the candlestick charts and other kind of charts, how they usually work in the stock market, what is the best time to buy, what is the best time to sell, which what as a company would we suggest about the shareholders to be a shareholder of that specific company. Everything, whatever you want to know about the stock market, we're going to tell about you in detail. All right, so this is all about the introduction of our channel. So please do subscribe the channel, like or share the channel, so it will be appreciated if you ask anything or suggest anything in the chat box in the comment section as well. All right, let's dive into the other part. So we're gonna talk about the other ones. As you can see here, let me put it here. All right, let me try here. All right, so let's talk about this one as well. Today we're going to talk about the profit suggestion, which is 110% in the stock market. So today we're going to give you a profit performance of the specific companies. As you can see here, the lot of companies here, the famous companies. So the profit suggestion we have created from our side, from our team, which is expert in the stock market for many years, and we are working, our team is working on it for 24/7. So let's read out it first, and then we're going to elaborate this a little bit. Let's talk about the company first. Okay, all right, before that, let's learn what is long term and short term. And as you can see here, the operation suggestion is given here, which is long term and short term. So let's read about the long term first. So the long term investments are the assets that a company intends to hold for more than a year. So after a long time, which is more than a year, that is called a long term. All right, so short term investments can also refer to the holdings a company owns but intends to sell within a year. So which is a short time of period, which is less than a year, that is called a short term planning, short term investment. All right, so as you can see here, number one, this company, the GameStop Corporation, is a big company. As you can see here, the Q code given here in the stock market is GME, and the suggested buying price, as you can see here, $20.9. So the maximum increase after the recommendation or suggested buying price is 110%. So the it was the recommendation date, as I I had talked about this company as well. On these days, you may go to the videos and have a look about the GameStop. All right, these are the suggestion dates. This means it was the best suggestion you do or you buy on these dates. But after that, it will be actually it is more improved now. So you can also buy these days as well. So as you can see here, the operation suggestion is the short term. For the GameStop, the suggestion is the short term. For the Faraday, as you can see here, which is FFIE and 0.442 USD dollars, which is 100% suggestion increase. All right. So it is also recommended for the short term. Arista networks, we have also talked about in the previous videos. So the Arista networks, as you can see here, A and ET, which is 287 USD, and the suggested buying price is 14%. So the long-term value is here is suggested by our team. All right. So the Inzum Corporation, and then Snap, Micro Algo, and Toyu. Toyu is a Chinese one, is a Chinese company, Toyu. All right, Nvidia as well. So these are the famous companies. As you can see here, the Inzum Corporation, also INSM, it is the code in the stock market. So not reaching the safe bicycle price, ultra short term 45 or short term of 36 USD, and the after recommendation rise is 17%. All right, so it is also recommended in the short term. After that, we talk about the Snap one. The Snap one is 12 to 14 USD dollars, and the buying suggested price is 6.68% or long-term investment. All right. So the Micro Algo, as you can see here, which is MLGO, break down the supporting price 5 USD, reaching 4 USD. The suggested buying price is the 40% of it, and it is recommended to be operation suggested is the short term. All right. So Toyu is a Chinese one, Chinese company. So DOYU, it is, I think it is how it is pronounced. So in the mid-term MA is a parameter. So the suggested buying price is 5%, as you can see here. So it is also suggested, the operation suggested a long-term value investment. All right. So the for short-term or the long-term, I have mentioned here the definitions to clear out more. So as you can see here, the NVIDIA NAVD. So it is 5 days MA, mid-term MA. So MA is a parameter, or the suggested price is the buying price is 16%, where it is also recommended as operation suggested is long-term investments. So this is all about the profit performance of these companies and our profit suggestion. As you can see here in the stock market, these are the companies were mentioned. So hopefully you like the video, and thank you so much. All right, so these are the companies we have talked about, like the profit performance of these companies. So these are the actually one of the tycoons, one of the big companies in the stock market. Or you can also search about this in the social media about these companies. Also search about on their official websites. Also you can search on the social media as I was talking, or also from the YouTube you can search this one, what is GameStone, and these are the companies how they do. Also you can search on the Google, on Wikipedia, learn about more about these companies. Also moreover about regarding to this, I have also make some videos about actually most of these companies. I have already have talked about this in Hindi or Urdu. So you can also have a look at these companies. Also, you can suggest me in the comment section. Should I prefer which language? Like, should I prefer English, or should I prefer Hindi or Urdu? These three languages. So which one I should prefer? So please do recommend in the comment section as well. All right. So this was the performance of these companies, which are amazing. And we have also give you the operation suggestions, like what kind of should be short term or should be long term. All right. So the maximum increase here, we also talk about the suggested buying price, the percentage of it, and also the buying price of the digits, how many digits, like 20.9%, such as, and also the code. This one is this in the stock market. When you open the parameters or the graphs in the stock market, the codes are given here, like GME. So you should know that what is GME. So actually the GME is a GameStop corporation. This is the company, and these are the short form of these companies. All right. So this is all we have talked about. Also the QR code of the, as you can see here, the QR code of the WhatsApp is also key one. All right. So you may text on the WhatsApp, you may contact through the WhatsApp, and our customer team will assist you 24/7, and it is 100% free of cost. The main purpose and the main source of income is the YouTube channel, but still we haven't monetized this, so we are still working on it. So obviously, of course, it will take a lot of time. So hopefully, in the future, we're gonna make some progress. So for you guys, it is free of cost. 100% is it is no charges there, free of cost. If anybody tries to scam you, or anybody tries to ask for some money, please do contact as well, or ask in the comment section, and we will find the person and assist you accordingly. All right. So this is the profit performance of this company. Let's talk about the other part as well. So as you can see here, all right. So let me drag this out, and let me adjust this part. All right. Let me suggest this part. Here you go. I think this is the best. Oh yeah, I think I should suggest here or adjust here. All right. Structure analysis of the company, which is Reddit. All right. So the code in the stock market is NYSE. or RDDT in the stock market. So this is a company, the structure analysis of the Reddit. All right. So today we're gonna talk about the MA meters of this, and we're gonna give you a suggestion of buying or selling according to our team, according to our the team, which is 24/7 working on it, and it is our team which is very professional and working for years. So we have some suggestions for you about this company, which is Reddit, and the code in the stock market is RDDT. All right. So this is the structure analysis of this company. As you can see here, the parameters. Let's read out for a while, and then we're gonna elaborate a little bit. Yeah. So the stock market was just listed in March this year, 2024. And after adjusting, the stock price has entered an upward trend. Since the day of listing, the company's stock market has still increased by more than 20%. All right. As you can see, the progress of this company, it is only listed right in the March in 2024. I think it's not. I think yeah, only 3 months ago. Yeah. So this today is like June, in almost the end of June. Yeah. So almost like 3 months or more, and it is pretty new. As you can see here, they have increased by 20%, and the buying points can focus on the sporting level of, as you can see here, the sporting a level of 55.59% or $55.59, which is the peak sport level of the 5-day moving average, and focus on the sport of mid-term MA parameters. All right. The low point of the stock price is constantly moving upward, and there is small platform formed by a 5-day moving average near a 60. As you can see here, this one 60.58. So it is nearly average of $60. So as long as the stock price is above the sporting line and does not fall below the platform, it can slowly upward trend. All right. So this is our suggestion for this company, RDDT, or you can say Reddit. It is a company, it's an American company. All right. So these are the parameters, as you can see here about this graph. All right. So this is our suggestion. Moreover, you can also contact us on WhatsApp, which is free of cost. Our customer support team is available 24/7. You may ask any question about the parameters, how are the parameters, how they usually works, or about any company of the parameters, suggested price, low trend and short-term trend, anything you want to know about regarding to the stock market, you may ask freely, or also you can ask in the comment section. All right. So if you want to know about this more, please text me on WhatsApp, or you can also ask in the comment section, and we will provide you a precise answer and accurate answers. So this is all about the video today. All right, so this is the Reddit is a company. So the short form is given, or you can say the code is given here. So as you can see, the structure analysis of this company in the stock market, and we have talked about the parameters of it. All right, hopefully you have liked the video of it. So this is the company Reddit we're gonna talk about today. As you can see here, so the news today is Reddit seizes the wind of AI, artificial intelligence. All right. So let's see how or when Reddit seizes the wind of AI. We're gonna talk about this in detail. So let's talk about the catalog first. So in this catalog, we're gonna talk about the company profile. What company? Reddit. All right. So we're gonna talk about the company Reddit and the company profile. What is the company? How it works? When it was introduced in the stock market? All right. Everything about the company, which is company profile. After that, we're gonna talk about the company analysis. We're gonna try to elaborate and analyze the company's progress, all right, in the stock market. So after that, we're going to talk about the technical analysis and financial data. We're going to try to elaborate this or try to explain this from the technical perspective, also from the financial data, from the financial finance perspective. How much is the earning? How much is the profit? How many shareholders as year on year? What is the percentage? Each and everything we're gonna talk about this company. And in the end, in the later, after analyze everything, we're gonna information we can discuss later. All right, let's talk about the company's profile first. So this is the company, which is Reddit, and the code in the stock market, as you see wherever is written like RDT, you have to know that this is a company which is Reddit. All right. So let's talk about and let's read about this company profile. So Reddit was registered and established in Delaware in May 2011. Their belief in establishing Reddit is that communities can unleash human creativity, creating a sense of belonging and empowerment for members. Since its establishment, over 1 lakh active communities have guided the power of human creativity and driven the development of Reddit. So Reddit is a global digital city where anyone in the world can join a community, learn from each other, participate in real conversations, explore passions, research new hobbies, exchange good services, create new communities and experiences, share some laughter, and find a sense of belongings. All right. So it is, you can say that it is a kind of social media. All right. So where you can also see the services, also you can reach out new friends, make new friends, or also you can say that find some new hobbies, find some new interests and passions and everything, all that. So Reddit is a community network where people can freely explore their interests, hobbies, and passions. The company went public in March and has constantly outperformed the index since then. The company announced its earnings for the first quarter of fiscal year 2024 in May, with revenue increases by 48% and adjusted EBITDA turning positive, reaching $10 million, exceeding expectations. The revenue growth is mainly due to the strong growth of daily active independent users. All right. So the companies has driven strong product innovation and enhanced platform search, break language barriers, and improve content review, resulting in 39% year-on-year increase in advertising revenue to 222.7 million US dollars. All right, so this is the company's profile. As you can see here, we have learned about a bit of this company. So actually it is a kind of, as you can see here, it is a kind of community network where the people can freely explore their interest, like what kind of interest they may use to some of the people, they don't know what interest they are looking for. So in this like there's many options, many you can say that freely explore their interest. And after that, hobbies, you can find some new hobbies, you can learn something else on this social media. And passions, right, what you need to do, what you want to do. So there are many suggestions like other people are doing, you can also follow up and you can find some new interest, or you can find some new hobbies of yourself. All right, so this is the company, which is a new company. As you can see here, not that new, but you can see there it was established in USA, and it is in 2011. So this is the company. And since the establishment, over 1 lakh active communities have guidance power of human creativity and driven the development of Reddit. All right, so this is all the company we have talked about. And also the revenue in 2024 in May, as you can see here, was increased by 48%. All right, and it reached around 10 million US dollars, exceeding expectations, right? And to improve the content review, it was resulting in a 39% year on year increase in advertising purpose. In the advertising revenue earned from the advertisement, it was 222.7 billion US dollars. That is really a good achievement. All right, as you can see here, the picture here, this is how it is look like. Reddit, you may download the app on the if you're using the iOS or the Apple, you can use on the Apple Store. Also, you're using the Android one, you can also go to the App Store as well. All right, so here you can search out, as you can see here, Reddit, this is given here, and this is the photo how it looks like. All right, so this is all about the company profile we have learned. So let's talk about the company's analysis of which company, the company of Reddit, right? So this is the company where we're going to talk about the company analysis of this company, which is Reddit. Let's talk about this company. Let me drag out this first, and then we're going to read about this. So the strong shareholder support. All right. Sam Altman is the CEO of OpenAI and an early investor of Reddit, who has helped Reddit overcome crises several times. According to the Reddit's prospectus, Sam Altman is one of the Reddit's largest shareholders. It invested a total of $60 million in Reddit's early two rounds of financing, and it doesn't seem to be selling much, but it owns 8.7% of the shares, only behind Advanced Magazine Publishers, the parent company of Condé Nast that acquired Reddit and spun it off, and Tencent, which is also known to everyone. So here they are talking about the Tencent. Tencent is also a big company, is working on the AI also, and there are many lot of games. Like as you can see here in India, there is a game like PUBG. So the battle game is a PUBG game. It is also made by Tencent. So Tencent is located in China, a part of the China. The province is Guangdong province, and the city is Shenzhen. So this is the company where it is located. Tencent is a big company, and also as you can see here, the OpenAI, as you can see here. So the shareholders, the one of the shareholders of this company, also the life savior of this company, is the only man, which is Sam Altman. He is also the CEO of OpenAI for the artificial intelligence, and it is also one of the biggest supporter of the company Reddit. All right, so this is the CEO of OpenAI, and also it was the first person, or you can say the early investment of Reddit, who have helped Reddit overcome crisis many times, right? So most of the time, many times, the Reddit company faces many crises, but this guy who is the CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, he have saved a lot of time to this company Reddit. So that's why I share he is the biggest shareholder, which is 8.7% of the company. All right. So he invested a total of $60 million in the Reddit early two rounds of the financing. All right. So as you can see here, he is the biggest supporter, who is the CEO of OpenAI also, and also he is helping Reddit, this company, a lot. And in regarding to that, this company, which is Reddit, he also helped him, like give him a favor of the shareholder. He is the biggest shareholder, and he owns 8.7% of the company. All right. So the Tencent in China is the second largest shareholder of Reddit, with a stake of up to 11%. All right. So this is the company Tencent I was talking about, where it is located. So it is a Chinese company. All right. So he is the second largest shareholder. The first largest shareholder, he is the CEO of OpenAI, which is Sam Altman, as, or you can say that indirectly, you can say that the first shareholder, the first largest shareholder of Reddit company is the OpenAI, and number two on the largest second shareholder of the Reddit is Tencent. Is a Chinese company, is a gaming company, software company, AI company. You can say anything, and which have the stake up of 11%. Right. So the first one, as you can see here, the shareholders of the OpenAI was 8.7%, and this one is the stake up of 11%. So this is all about the shareholders. So this is the strong shareholder support of these two giants, two big companies, which is OpenAI. The other one is the Tencent. So these two companies have supported a lot to the Reddit company, and that's why it has a great progress in the stock market. All right. So this is all about we have learned about this company and the shareholders of its biggest supporters, which were two. Number one, OpenAI, and number two was Tencent. These two biggie companies have helped a lot to Reddit. All right. So let's talk about the collaboration with the OpenAI. So the company, which is Reddit has collaborated with OpenAI, who is the first largest shareholder of this company. So he is doing the collaboration with OpenAI. Of course, the OpenAI is a big company, is a big software or AI company. So that's why Reddit is also he's also a lifesaver of a Reddit company. That's why they have given a lot of favor, a big favor, like they can also collaborate with him. So let's read out for a while. With strong product innovation and increased advertising revenue, user engagement continues to deepen and revenue growth accelerates. OpenAI collaboration will achieve a win-win situation. Reddit will be built on the artificial intelligence model platform of OpenAI to improve user experience and drive innovation. The stock has risen since its announcement, and this collaboration will help Reddit accelerate its data licensing and revenue streaming, while also laying the foundation for increasing advertising spending through better user targeting. Although there is a risk of user loss during this process. Coupled with a fiercely competitive market environment, companies such as Google, Meta, and Amazon have invested heavily in capital expenditures to build proper proprietary LLM capabilities. Reddit chooses to maintain a lower level of capital expenditures as its current profit margin is very low, right? On May 16th, 2024, the company announced a partnership with OpenAI. All right. So Reddit will utilize OpenAI technology to build AI tools and features to deepen its user engagement and advertising load, while OpenAI's Chat GPT will integrate Reddit's content in real-time structured manner. This will enable Reddit to increase revenue from its data licensing business, and it has a unique conversational advantage of 1 billion posts and 16 billion comments, which is a gold mine of OpenAI, whose models can learn from the next text and images to generate new and similar content, unlike Meta and Google, which invest heavily in AI capital expenditures to build and train their proprietary LLM models. Reddit's capital expenditures remain at a low level, requiring only licensing its data to its AI technology features. Rather than spending sources building internal models, this allows it to monetize its 20-year content as a source of revenue while accelerating in advertising revenue growth by better matching user intentions and related personalized ads. All right. So this is all about the collaboration with the OpenAI of the Reddit company, why they are collaborating with it. As you can see here, this is the era, this is the new era of open AI, this is the new era of an artificial intelligence. So every company like Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Google, everyone is working on AI. So that's why they are making a huge money in the stock market. They have not so much fluctuations in the stock market whenever you are collaborating with OpenAI or collaborating with the artificial intelligence. That's the biggest benefit. So that's why OpenAI have decided to collaborate with Reddit. All right. So in this way, in this regard, so the Reddit will have a lot of benefits as the other companies working on it. So that's why they also want to do like the mega Google, Meta, Amazon, they also working with the AI. So that's why they have also chosen. The other reason is OpenAI have give a big favors all the time whenever there is a fluctuations in the stock market regarding to the Reddit company. Always there is a man, the CEO of OpenAI, he always helped Reddit. That's why they have gave him also a big favor to collaborate with AI. All right. So this is all about we have learned. So after the collaboration of with AI, as you can see in the photo key one here, all right. So this is Reddit. So the OpenAI Reddit teaming in deal that will bring Reddit's content to the ChatGPT. So now they are in the ChatGPT. Whenever you find some content about the Reddit company, there will be appear and will be very accurate and perfect. So as you can see here, OpenAI and Reddit are teaming up in a deal that will bring the social media platform's content to ChatGPT. Reddit said in a blog post that the agreement will give OpenAI access to its data application, programming interface, and which provides a real-time, structured, and unique content from the platform. All right. So here, as you can see here, the owner of Reddit, he have on a blog post, he have said that there is an agreement with an OpenAI, so the OpenAI will have the access to its data application from the programming interface, and the which provides the real-time structured and unique content from the platform. All right. So Reddit user and moderators will also gain access to new artificial intelligence powered features. Sorry. And OpenAI will become a Reddit advertising partner as well. Reddit has become one of the internet's largest open archives of authentic, relevant, and always up to date human conversations about anything and everything. Reddit co founder and CEO Steve Huffman said in the statement that including it in ChatGPT uploads our belief is a connected internet helps people find more of what they are looking for and help new audiences find the communities on the Reddit. Reddit said that the deal is consistent with other content agreements and doesn't change its data API terms or developer terms, which say that the content accessed through Reddit's data API can't be used for commercial purposes without the platform's approval. All right. So this is the collaboration with OpenAI. The OpenAI is collaborating with the Reddit, and Reddit have give access to the OpenAI and to the Chat GPT. And the co-founder of the company of the Reddit is Steve Huffman. He have said in the statement that Reddit has become one of the internet's largest open archives of the authentic, relevant, and the always up-to-date human conversation about anything or everywhere or anything. All right. So that's why they are making the progress and making the collaboration with Reddit, and it is consistent. They have said that it is consistent and it is the contract is for the long term, for the long time, and the purpose is that the AI, the purpose of this the proposal, as you can see here, the platform's approval won't be accessed without the Reddit's data API access. All right, when the Reddit give access to them, to the OpenAI, then they will be accessible. All right. So this is the news we have talked about. Let's come to this point now. As you can see here, the Reddit ads as well. So the response, what are the response we're going to talk about today? So there is a possibility of user loss. Number one, after collaborating with OpenAI, the possibility of user loss still exists, and in the competitive landscape may lead to profit pressure. Although the collaboration with OpenAI has opened new sources of revenue for Reddit, this is also a kind of risk user churn on the platform. Reddit has been loudly expressing its interest in seeking data to accelerate business growth. However, it also faces the risk of user protests and platform wars, as seen before. Using user-granted content to drive the development of artificial intelligence models without compensation to users, and some users refuse to use their social media posts for artificial intelligence training purposes. Why the people are afraid of the artificial intelligence training purposes? Because they think when they are posting social media on posting they are posting something on the social media, because in this era artificial intelligence, they can edit their personal photos to some other purposes, to some bad purposes, and they can like demote them. Also they can blackmail them. So this is that's why a lot of the people, especially the females, especially the girls, they are afraid of using this one, when because for the Reddit, they are afraid of using the Reddit, because the Reddit is going to collaborate is with artificial intelligence, which is really not privacy, like the privacy is not very open for them. All right. So that's why there's a possibility of losing the users of many after collaborating with AI. All right. So the competition landscape may lead to the profit pressure, like they are making the profit, a lot of profit, but it can landscape lead to the profit pressure as well. All right. So the Reddit has been loudly expressing is interesting. They have the interest in the business growth. However, it also faces the risk of user protects and platform loss. And so it is very risky point. The companies this point is very risky after you are collaborating with the artificial intelligence. So lots of its users are afraid of using this one. So it depends on the person to person. So maybe it's secure, of course it's secure, but still you cannot trust the AI. Yeah. So let's talk about the other point, the point two for the risking. As you can see, this is the Reddit. As you can see here in the mobile phone, this is the application, how it is looks like Reddit, with the orange color with a cute panda is given here. So this is Reddit. You may download on the, I think, from the app stores as well. All right. So competitive risk. This is another point of the risk point. So Reddit also faces competition from the large advertising companies, including Meta and Google, with control over 60% of the digital advertising market in the United States. All right. So they are facing a lot of pressure, a lot of competition from the large advertising companies. You can see here there are big companies, big advertising companies. One of them is Google, of course, the giant Google and the Meta. All right. So they have a lot of pressure, a lot of competition with Google and Meta as well. And the control over is 60% of the digital advertising market in the United States. As you can see here, Meta and Google, these two are covering 60% of the digital advertising in the whole United States. So they are very strong, their roots are very strong. So it is not easy to compete them. All right. So that's why it is a risky point here as well. Although Reddit position itself as a niche market, it still needs to continue investing in research and development. Research and development is the R&D, all right? It means R&D, research and development, to drive user engagement and increase advertising spending on the platform. Give its current narrow profit margin, there is a risk of losses if the return on investment for its research and development expenses is lower than the expected one. Right? So these are the points, these are the risky points. Of course, when you are trying to compete with the giants, with who is covering 60% of the United States of their digital advertising, so of course it's gonna be a tough job. It's really a risky job, even though the Reddit company itself is a big company, is a big tycoon as well, but you cannot beat easily to the 60% of the United States who's covering like the digital advertisement, for example, Google and Meta, these two giants. So it's not that easy to beat them or even go closer to them. So it's a mite risky. All right. So this is the news for the risk point of the competitive risk. So let's talk about the technical analysis and financial data of this company, of the Reddit company, according to the financial perspective, also from the technical perspective. All right. So as you can see here, this is the parameters, or you can say the graph is given here, and it is recommended by our team which work 24/7 in the stock market, and they keep an eye on the stock market, on the graphs 24/7, on the companies as well. So for the Reddit one, as you can see here, the technical analysis and financial data, so it is here, it is mentioned, it is the short-term structure analysis. All right, the short term I have already mentioned, I have also talked a lot about in my previous videos. The short-term structure means there is an investment which is within a year, a short time of the period. So that is called a short-term structure as well. So this is the short-term structure which is suggested by our professional team which work on the stock market. So let's talk about what is our suggestion about this Reddit company. As you can see here, this is RDD in the blue. This is the short term, or you can say that the code of the company, which is Reddit. All right. So in the stock market, as you can see here, RDD, wherever there is RDDT, this means it is a company, a Reddit company. All right. So as you can see here, this is our suggestion. I hope you will like these suggestions here. All right. So as you can see here from the 30-minute charts, so yeah, this is the 30-minute charts as well. So from the 30-minute charts, the current stock market is above the supportive line of 55.59. As you can see here, the black one here is 55.59. So the black small platform, as you can see here, so this is the current stock price above the support line. As you can see here, this is the support line. So above the support line, the 55.59 and the black small platform is given here, and this is currently a slight divergence between the stock price and MACD. So focus on whether it can reverse and move upwards. All right. So this is our suggestion, like focus on the whether it can reverse or it will move forward for the supportive line of 55.59, as you can see, which is in black, this one. All right. So pay attention to buying points above 55.59 and do not consider buying if it falls below the current level. All right. So this is our suggestion of this Reddit company, of Reddit short-term 30 days chart, as you can see here. So this is our suggestion, like for the buying perspective, from the buying point, if it is above 55.59, then you may buy it. But if it is not, it is from the current level, like this one, 55.59, if it is below the line, then we do not consider buying it. All right. So this is our suggestion of this MA parameter, or you can say the graph of this company Reddit. So this is the suggestion or the conclusion from our company, from the company's perspective. So let me tell you about this company. Our company is working on the stock market 24/7. So we have a proper team, proper department who work on the stock market and have a look, have watch, keep an eye on the parameters, and we give you suggestions. So if you know, if you have any question about this, you may ask in the comment section, or you may ask the screen. On the screen is WhatsApp is given here. You may scan the WhatsApp, contact our customer support team. They will give you guidance, assist you 24/7, free of cost. All right. And other than this, in the description, as you can see here in the description, they're also given a the link of the WhatsApp. This is the same connected with this WhatsApp QR code. So this is the one team, a proper team, which will assist you. So hopefully you like this session, and it is free of cost. Whatever you ask, you can ask in the comment section as well. If you are not convenient to chat on the WhatsApp, you can also ask in the group in the comment section as well. All right. So if you want me to talk about in other languages such as Urdu, Hindi, and English, so which one you would prefer? Please also do in the comment section. You may ask in the comment section, and we're gonna try to fulfill your demand. Like we can also talk in Hindi as well or English as well. All right. So this is the structure. This is the MA parameter structure and our suggestion for this Reddit company. It is a short-term structure analysis of the 30 minutes chart as well. All right. So this was the suggestion we have mentioned. All right. So let's talk about more in detail about this. As you can see here, let me drag out this anywhere else. All right. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the financial performance. The financial performance of the Reddit company, how strong they are. What is their year-on-year percentage? All right. What is their progress in the fiscal year of 2024? All right. And what is their advertising revenue? We're going to talk about, and how much it is increased, how much percent it is increased, and their data license agreement, everything, and the company's successful attraction of the new users or depending platform engagement, everything. We're going to talk about this. So let's talk about the financial performance of this company. As you can see here, the total is 82.7 million US dollars. All right. This is the whole, as you can see here. Okay, so Reddit announced its earning for the fiscal year of the 2024, with revenue increases by 48% year on year to 243 US billion dollars. Adjusted EBITDA turning positive at $10 million dollars and a profit margin of 4%. In this quarter of 2024, DAUQ increased by 37% year on year as the company is committed to improving its platform through investments in machine learning, artificial intelligence to increase relevance, engagements, and auditing, enabling users to find communities that align with other interests and reducing the time it takes for communities to enforce their own rules. All right. In the 243 million US dollars revenue, advertising revenue accounted for 91.6% of the total revenue, a year-on-year increase of 39%, with the remaining 8.4% mainly coming from the data license agreements, a year-on-year increase of 450%, which is amazing. All right. The strong growth in the Reddit's advertisement revenue can be attributed to the company's successful attraction of new users and depending platform agreement through strong production innovation, including the launch of the new online platform, Shreddit. All right. So this is the new online platform, which is a Shreddit. One is Reddit, other one is the Shreddit, which will improve search functionality on the platform. In addition, early use cases of machine learning will be introduced, breaking language barriers by translating high traffic posts into French and plans to add more languages while using artificial intelligence to assist in reviewing and reducing the frequency of contributions on the platform, allowing moderators to focus on leading and developing their communities. All right. So this is the progress. This is the total revenue, which is 82.7 million US dollars. All right. So as we can see here, the fiscal year they have talked about in 2024, what is their revenue? 44% year on year, which was 243 million US dollars. And after that, they are working on the artificial intelligence as well. And the advertising revenue was 90.6% year on increase of 39%, and which is really great. And after that, it was mainly coming from the licensing agreement year on year, which is increased for 150%, right? This is all about the development and the research and development for the artificial intelligence of this Reddit's company and the financial performance of this company. Hopefully you have liked the video, and as you can see this graph as well. So the US doc, international docs in millions. This is the graph, you can have a look. All right. So this is all about we have learned about the financial. All right. So this is the target price, as you can see here, for this Reddit company. All right. Let me grab this out. All right. So the target price for this is the analyst will adopt a general expectations for revenue growth over the next 3 years until fiscal year of 2026, during which revenue will increase by approximately 20% to reach 1.6 billion US dollars. This should be achievable, and Reddit's advertising and data licensing business will continue to grow, and into partnership with OpenAI enhances AI capabilities, depends user agreement, and drive better positioning, resulting in high advertising spending. So the Needham maintains buy on Reddit, rises prices target is $70. JPM Securities reiterates market outperform on Reddit, announces $63 price target. Citigroup maintains Reddit rating as buy with the latest target price of $70. So this is the target price of the big three companies they are making on Reddit as well. All right. So this is the increase of their revenue, which was at 20%, which reached up to 1.6 billion US dollars, which is a big price, an amazing price. All right. So as you can see here, Needham and also JMP and also the city groups, these biggie giants as well. So let's talk about the summary now. So for the summary, as you can see here, so first of all, we have talked about the product innovation and increased advertising revenue collaborating with OpenAI, right? So it was the collaboration with the OpenAI of the Reddit company, which is very beneficial for the Reddit company, but it also got a risky turn for the industry competition, and also by inaugurating or by using the open AI in the artificial intelligence, they are combining together, collaborating together. Many of the users, many of the people, they are afraid of like unsubscribing this. So there's also a user, what I say, the industry competition as well. So the industry competition is that the other companies like Meta and Google, they are covering the 60% of the advertisement in the United States, which is a big challenge for them. All right, and the type MA parameters, we have give you suggestions about the MA parameters as well. All right, so hopefully you like this session, and please do ask in the comment section if you have any questions about this. So this was the summary. We have talked about the company Reddit. Hopefully you have liked the video, and in the end, thank you so much for your watching, and please do text me on the WhatsApp. The QR code is given on the screen as well. Moreover, the link of the WhatsApp is also given in the description section. So description also given, and the QR code also given for the WhatsApp. It is our customer support team, which is working 24/7. They will assist you in a positive way and free of cost. Or other ways, you can also ask in the comment section whether you like the videos, whether you want to you want us to do the streaming or the videos in English or Hindi? So which one would you prefer more? And hopefully you can ask in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. This is our channel, which is Stock Experts. Hopefully you have liked, and also you can see the videos and the short reels about the stock market, or about the companies which are doing great in the stock market. In the comment section you can also ask anything you want. And also thank you so much for watching, and see you next day.